good with it? It's Rico. I don't think y'all heard me at the session though. Shout out DJ 5280. DIG. Let's go. Check. See, I done been cool, calm, and collected. Crucified for giving them my perspective. Full clip, I use my mind as a weapon. It's all time and you know that a diamond's made under pressure. I'm not that nigga flexing for the book, but it's crazy how these niggas say you flexing when you book. I don't see their names in my ledgers or my checkbook. Yo, these punchlines ain't for free, but these bars don't have them hooked. Chief told me keep putting it in they face, so now I'm like, fuck it, eat the cake anime. I'm out in the Bahamas, vacay at Cabana Bay. 7 days, came back, we start booking shit right away. Like, hey, what's the move? We working, name in the stew. The key to winning was having nothing to lose. We came a long way from just loving bitches and shoes, from fighting for them stripes and not having nothing to prove. My sons know all the words to my songs. Young King, the foundation been strong. I'm feeling like the Eagles, I'm the underdog. Still leaving with the win, they got their numbers wrong. Yup, so why they let me get the mic? I'm feeling like LeBron now, don't let me get to Mike. Never been concerned with all the hype. I'm just trying to get that bag and watch it triple overnight. Yeah, see they know Rico, he gon' talk about it. Real niggas go through shit, but them pussies walk around it. I'm just trying to kill the game, put the chalk around it. That boy was looking for his voice, I guess he finally found it. Now, just point me to the nearest booth. I roll up and get stuck, that's Gorilla Glue. Used to couldn't get a view, now I'm being interviewed. And I ain't stressed, boy, I'm blessed like I'm in the pews. Now take a good look at this team of mine. Everybody moving so there's nobody to leave behind. If you don't know, then I think it's time that Chy Reco, J Triple, Taurean, Lopez, Dreamers grind.
Yes. Another episode of CALLYWOOD TV. Welcome. This is my man Chy Reco.
What's up?
What's up, brother?
What you doing, man?
I'm good, man. Thank you for coming in.
No, thank you for having me.
I appreciate you.
Having me.
So this is CALLYWOOD TV, music for the people, by the people, the best local and independent music. If you don't know what we're about, this is it right here, man. We bring in artists, we hang out with them, get to know them, check out some of their dope music, their dope music videos. So tell us what we were just watching there. 32 Bar Challenge.
Yeah, they were. Y'all was just watching 32 Bar Challenge. It was actually from my edition of the Session Uncut. Shout out DJ 5280 as well too, with the rest of my my management and my team with Dreamers Grind. So we actually all did 32 bars to the same beat, to kind of showcase, you know, that we are artists and we are official. You know, our pen game is something amazing. We just wanted to showcase the talent, you know,
and went in on it. That was dope.
Have to.
That is dope. That is dope right there. So we're gonna do a little interview here, get to know Chy Reco a little better. But let's go back to the beginnings. So the youngest of 6 kids.
Yes.
Man, you got to be you know, the youngest at that. You definitely got to know how to take care of yourself.
Oh man. For real.
Tell me about that. So you grew up in you were born in Chi-Town, right? Chicago.
I was born in Des Moines.
Okay.
And then shortly after that,
grew up in
due to some circumstances, we moved to Chicago. So I started like probably about the age of 5.
Okay.
From the age of 5, I was in Chicago with my my grandmother. That's who raised me.
Right.
And so it was kind of different growing up in that environment and growing up like not away from my mom and some of my other siblings as well too. Only because it was, you know, I kind of was alienated in a sense.
Now, all 6 of you, or is it just you?
At that time, because we all grew up and we all were in the same house, but then we kind of got separated because of some legal stuff.
Okay.
And then it was me and my 2 sisters that lived with my grandmother.
Okay.
We went from foster home, and then my grandmother was like, "Nah, she didn't want us in foster care," so she came and got us and raised us pretty much.
Okay. That's dope. That's dope. Graham's taking care of you.
Oh, yeah, most certainly.
So, music. When did you start? When did you start as an artist?
I would say my music, it started probably when I was about 10 or 11, when I really started like paying attention to what artists were saying.
Okay.
Like I used to go to sleep listening to Tupac.
Okay, so you listen to music, but actually now
Oh yeah, Once the comprehension level.
The comprehension, okay.
Oh yeah, it was after that it was just up and up, and I kind of start really understanding like the agenda and what a lot of people were saying, you know. And one of my older cousins, his name is John Blanche. We call him Little John. He one day he was like, "Hey, you need to come listen to some music or whatnot. Listen to what they're saying."
And you're like 11 or 12 at this time.
I'm probably like 11 or 12, and I'm like, all right. And so he puts me on to like Eminem and some more Pac and some Jay-Z, and he's like, well, listen to what they're saying and how they're saying it, you know, which teaches me about metaphors and all the other good stuff. And so that's when I really started honing in, because I wrote poetry for years.
Okay.
I was always writing poetry, and then as I got older, my poetry started to get longer and more in depth, and then more deep into what, you know, into what was going on. And so after that, it was just like it was second nature.
Okay, all right. So as a kid, I remember reading in your bio, you were at least at the beginning of your career as an artist, you were not comfortable, kind of scared behind the mic.
Yeah.
Until
all right. So you had to take a really big loss in order to kind of get that confidence to get back up. When I was 14 years old in Chicago, my uncle, because he was a lawyer, so he was putting together some stuff. He wanted to get into the music part, and so he had an actual show at Navy Pier with like a really big artist. I was in Chicago at the time. And like during the whole party, he was like, well, hey, go up on stage and perform. And me and this other dude did like this little freestyle thing. Long story short, I got terribly booed off of stage.
No.
Yes.
At 14.
Yes.
Them bastards.
I got my ass got booed off of stage. I got booed off of stage, and at first it was kind of like it really hurt.
Right.
But then I was like, well, I mean, if I get booed off of stage and it feels like this, I can imagine how it would feel when they're more receptive to my music.
When they're cheering for you on stage.
Right, when they're cheering for me. So from there, I just started really, really, really focusing in on who I was as an artist, and, you know, getting better at writing and figuring stuff out, figuring what the people wanted to listen to. So I had some growing up to do at the time, but I took it on the chin, bro. I'm not even gonna die. I took it on the chin because I was like that close to being like, yeah, maybe rapping just
ain't for me, right?
Maybe
and
just ain't for
people,
Rico.
You know what I mean? So especially at that age, I mean, it's hard enough to grow up. You know, that's an awkward age, 14. So putting yourself out there and not getting, you know, the response you want.
Man, it was bad too. Like, people are ruthless. They didn't care that I was. They did not care I was a kid. They didn't give a shit I was a kid.
Like Apollo.
It was worse than the Apollo.
Oh well, thank God you kept at it and you honed them skills, because they are mad skills, man.
Thank you.
Something to be reckoned with.
Thank you.
We're gonna give you a chance to check him out here. Let you introduce this first video, and then we'll come back and talk a little more to Chy Reco. Let's hit him with some heat.
Hey, this is my video, Bang. I dropped this video a little bit almost a year ago. It's been getting crazy spins. Everybody feels it. Everybody loves the energy from it.
Right.
My people showed up for my video. Mike T, he's here. He showed up. He wasn't in these clips, but he was there for the video, bro. Came through and definitely did his thing. So yeah.
Yeah, this is dope. This is CALLYWOOD TV, music for the people, by the people, the best local and independent music.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Check this video out. You're gonna like it.
Bang.
You're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it.
What we got up next for him, C. Jones? Yeah, I like this. Bang. We about to bang on them real quick. Bang, bang, these niggas. Bang, bang. Not how they think though. Rico.
Bang, bang. My shit bang. That shit bang. Let me see y'all hands. Let me see y'all hands. One time for the fam, 2 times for the fans. I know a few of y'all bang, but I ain't saying no names. I'ma let it be. But I'ma keep that flame, no propane. Y'all better tell them my shit bang. Lift off, the countdown has started. Rico's on time for departure. You sleep on me, I'm repoing your coffin. Holding the cards when I go, it's all in. Swan, yeah, I talk like I'm famous, and I walk like I made it. Fuck you mean? So I'ma lace these tracks, there's greatness in each scene. But I don't mean jeans, I bang like an 808. And now switch lanes in a straightaway. Focus, tunnel vision while they boasting. I'm coasting, that's high speed, my uptime they downloading. And I'm up to the AM, They got me fucking with the embassy and YGAM. I let them know I ain't playing. Got these bars going non-stop. I can't even say when, so pay them or we bang. My shit bang. That shit bang. Let me see y'all hang. Let me see y'all hang. One time for the fam, 2 times for the fans. I know a few of y'all bang, but I ain't saying no names. I'ma let it be. But I'ma keep that flame, no propane. Y'all better tell them my shit bang for your city or bang for your block. If you bang with Rico, then you bang non-stop. Yeah, talk less, start working more. And bang is what you do when that shit is worth fighting for. Yeah, you feel that right, but heartbeat bangs deep and you feel my fight. Same nigga, I ain't changed at all. And shout out to my day one nigga, cause I bang for y'all, yeah. If you know me, you know I bang for mine just like a true OG. And I'm the plug with these bars, I stay on key. And we can bang all day if you hate on me. Look, yeah, too efficient with the wordplay. You can see my vision every time my verse plays. So I ain't thinking about a worst case scenario. I'm thinking first place going up like a carry-on. Bang, my shit bang. That shit bang. Let me see y'all hang. Let me see y'all hang. One time for the fam, 2 times for the fans. I know a few of y'all bang, but I ain't saying no names. I'ma let it be. But I'ma keep that flame, no propane. Y'all better tell them my shit bang. Man, look at where I started. Few years back I was recording in the closet. Now I'm on stage, no freezing up. I just finesse, apply pressure, ain't no easing up. Bang, yeah. And as my numbers grows, it feels like deep down that my hunger grows. I gotta show them all that I want this more and make moves, do things I ain't done before. Bang, I know it took a little time, a whole lot of focus and a whole lot of grind. You banging for yours and I'm banging for mine. I kept it 100, ain't changing my mind. Look, I'm on a mission, my vision's coming to real life. I spit cracks so everybody get real hype. The spotlight, the stage vibe that's real bright. The still mic in this hand, it feels right. Bang, bang, my shit bang. That shit bang, let me see y'all hang. Let me see y'all hang. One time for the fam, 2 times for the fans. I know a few of y'all bang, but I ain't saying no names, I'ma let it be. But I'ma keep that flame, no propane. Y'all better tell them my shit bang.
Dope, man. Man, bro. Actually, was hella dope.
They came here and shut everything down. Everything, right? Boy.
Yeah, Rico. I'm sorry. I got something I want to show you.
See y'all later, man.
That's right, y'all. Man, made this shit just for you.
Don't play, bro. For real?
Beat this.
Oh yeah, I'm late on it. I ran up the same line. Gotta get back up. Hey, that's bang.
That shit bang.
Right,
That shit
man.
bang,
That's
for
a
real.
dope. The video, I mean, the song alone could stand on itself. I mean, the song is just fire.
Thank
But
you.
that video made it like, damn. I remember when you first sent it to me, I was like, God, dang.
It was, man, that was,
I was
love
like,
making that
I mean,
one.
it's a perfect visual for that song.
Thank you, thank you.
So, and man, Chris Jones.
Yeah, that's my producer, man. That's the guy.
That's the guy. Yeah, he's killing.
That's the
killing
guy to
it
talk
with
to
that.
right now. Shout out Wick Jones, my producer.
Rick Jones, what's up? What's up?
And if anybody's in the city that has not messed with Chris Jones is behind the curve.
Right
now.
there
Being
you go.
honest.
There you go. I mean, if he's recommending him, what else can you say?
Quality.
So the video, where'd you guys film that? Where was that spot at? That was dope.
We filmed in like 2 different locations. We filmed at that was the first. Well, the outside part was at a park.
No, a park?
Yeah, it was at James.
Oh,
James
basketball
Bible Park.
hoops. Oh,
Yeah,
grass.
so we was out there. We had everybody come out, had like a little smoke session.
Yeah.
Like I said, my man Mike T pulled up and had everybody smoked out. And the second part of it was at Rocket Space.
Okay.
They actually have like an extra big rehearsal room. They had a piano in it that day.
Yeah.
And so like I hadn't seen the rehearsal studio prior to going in there or whatnot until they gave me the code. I go in. I went in. I was like, "Oh, this is dope."
Oh yeah.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I can use that piano.
Right.
I got dancers, like the whole 9. So I was like, let's just use what we got and make it a dope overall video.
It looked good. Visually, it looked good. You know, the white and then the the space,
Hey.
the red wall, the black piano. I mean, it all just encompassed. It was dope, man.
I loved it.
That's what's cool about this CALLYWOOD TV is you get to check out the visuals. You know,
Yeah, most
we like that.
definitely.
We like that. All right, let's move on then. Speaking of performing, so
Yeah.
at the young tender age of 14, boot off the stage. All right, kept at it. Kept going. Okay, so you are a seasoned professional now.
Something like that.
You can rock the mic, and you know you've had some big shows. You know you got coming up. You've had some great venues you've got to perform, man.
Yeah.
But on your list, like in a perfect world, what's the one venue that you like would just love to play, perform, man?
Man, the number one venue, I would say right now, I got a couple. I'm not even gonna lie.
Right.
Of course, Belco, because that's here. I want to make sure that the city gets its shine.
Right, of course.
And then of course back home in Chicago, that would be another big any stage there would be good. But like the one I really want to go to is Madison Square Garden. I want to sell that out.
MSG.
I want to go. I want to go there and just sell that out. Because that's the stage of stages.
Right.
In some cases, and a lot of artists, that's where they want to be, because that's where everybody, anybody who's anybody. If you sell out the Madison Square Garden,
You're doing pretty dang good.
you're doing pretty damn good.
I like to ask that question. I've interviewed hundreds of artists, and number one answer is always Red Rocks. But Mr. Chy Reco here, he's thinking bigger.
I did my
and
first video at
bigger.
Red Rocks.
Yeah, with the dreads.
Yeah,
man.
when I had the
we might have to
dreads.
put that in the mix at the end of
Oh,
the show.
yeah,
we might have to throw that in. I
money.
was like, who is this cat?
That was back when I had the dreads.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had the dreads. But hey, man, I think you're probably the first artist to give me MSG. Madison Square Garden.
Okay.
I get Red Rocks a lot. Okay, hometown.
Yeah, most
Chicago.
certainly.
That's cool. Belco, I've had that a few, but that's cool. So
I'm like a
the
native
man.
now, so Denver's kind of my home now. I've been
Yeah.
here 10 years, so.
So is that okay? I was gonna ask. That was gonna be one of my questions. So, going from Chicago straight here.
No,
is that
I
your next
went,
move?
I went from
or-
Chicago, and then I did. I had a stint in Iowa. I was there for a little bit. My last couple of years of high school was in Iowa.
Okay.
And then my father had hit me up. It was like, hey, you wanna check out Denver? And I was like, man, Dad, that's a ways away. That ain't just a drive. That's a flight.
What did you think of Denver at the time?
Man,
so you're in high school. Right?
I'm 19. I just graduated from high school. I just graduated.
All right.
And,
so what was your thoughts on Denver when he
when
said
I came
that?
here, it was
no. What were your thoughts on
Before I
first
came?
thoughts? Yeah, first thoughts.
I just thought about the mountains.
Okay.
Because from the outside, that's all that most people see is pictures of the mountains, and
okay.
the wildlife and all that other good
Most
shit.
people are like cowboys. And
That's
like,
what a lot of people
and
think
they're
that.
like, do you own a horse? I got that a lot when I first moved to LA. Did you own a horse? I mean, they think we are one of them one cow towns. Hence why we're doing this whole thing, so people can see what's popping
Right?
right here.
Right?
But I kid you not, it's crazy what
You
other
got a
people
horse.
think of
That's
Colorado.
hilarious.
So I had to ask. All right, so your dad asked you to come out.
Dad asked me to come out. He sent for me and my oldest daughter at the time. She was still a baby. We actually took the train here the first time, so it was a great ride here. I was able to see a lot of stuff. Then when I got here, like the altitude messed with me first. It was all messing up my stuff one night, and then he was just showing me around and was showing me the city, and just the morals out here were just different. People were different. People were nicer. There's a lot the people were really nice. There are nice people in Denver. I'm telling y'all right now. If y'all have not been to Denver, there are some nice people in Denver. So I came out. We spent I think he had me out here for 5 days.
Okay.
Took 5 days off. Came out here, just barbecued every day. He celebrated. He had friends come over to his house. Saying because I was there, and of course the weed was amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. The weed was, but this was before it was legalized.
But
Before it was
they've
legalized.
always had hint. We've always
Yeah,
had
it was some
if it's
some
grown a
major.
mile high, it's pretty much will get you.
I
a
found
mile
out
high.
what mile high meant. Right. I found out what mile high meant, and then after that, I went back home.
Okay.
And he was like, well, think about it. Let me know what you think. In about a year or so later, I packed up a U-Haul, and I brought my family, and I came out here, and I have not regretted one thing since.
That's dope. That is dope. Moving on up.
You have to.
Mile high.
You
That
have
is.
to.
Hey.
You got to be prepared.
All right, let's check out another video here. we're gonna get into this smoke.
Ooh.
I like this video. It's simple, and going back to the performing, you have fun when you perform.
Oh, yes.
And everybody that's watching you has fun, and you can see it in this video.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, it's about living mile high.
Living the mile high.
Living mile high.
Hey, you got to. Hey, smoke is a common activity.
Right. It is. I mean, it's legalized now, so it's cool.
Yeah.
It's a cool thing. It's a cool video.
I
Makes
love
you
this
want to
video.
smoke.
I love
at
this
that.
video. We had a ball filming this video. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
My people showed up and showed out,
And just have fun.
and that's all we did. We just had fun and smoked.
And that's what I was gonna say. And smoked. So
The
check
whole
this out.
time.
This is Smoke by my man Chy Reco.
Hey, smoke,
Okay.
smoke. Yeah.
Rico.
I love this fucking game.
Like that shit up, man.
You know, we got kicked out of the afterwards.
Look, I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to vibe, I'm trying to vibe, you trying to go, you trying to go, who trying to smoke, who trying to smoke, you trying to smoke, who, I got that high grade, and it's all for the low, it's all for the low, I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to vibe, I'm trying to vibe, you trying to go, you trying to go, who trying to smoke, who trying to smoke, you trying to smoke, you, I got that high grade, and it's all for the low, it's all for the low, I got that gas though. You can smell through the bag, bro. Smell it. I hit my plug up, and they got what I asked for. No question, no stems, no seeds, all bud. There's no stress. I call T, call cash, blowing clouds through the whole session like smoke, smoke, smoke. We matching our blunts back to back like smoke, smoke, smoke. And then we vibing out after that like smoke, smoke, smoke. If I'm high, you ain't gotta ask. I play a beat, spit some heat. That's more than likely the aftermath. Low eyes, the only evidence. Bad bitches smoke too. Green sweets my preference, and we rollin' by the twos. We don't do it for the views. Nah, it's real over here. Y'all still over there. They wanna hit but don't share. I don't see y'all through my weed smoke. Yeah, that's big facts. You know how we do it. Huh. They ain't got the pull that we got. Shoot the shots that we shot. They don't roll how we roll. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to vibe. I'm trying to vibe. You trying to go? You trying to go? Who trying to smoke? Who trying to smoke? You trying to smoke? Who trying to smoke? I got that high grade, and it's all for the low. It's all for the low. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to vibe. I'm trying to vibe. You trying to go? You trying to go? Who trying to smoke? Who trying to smoke? You trying to smoke? You. I got that high grade, and it's all for the low. It's all for the low. Look, some of y'all roll backwards. I call that skill gang. Concentrate on them concentrates. So high, man, I levitate. Making moves when we elevate. If it ain't love, then I know it's hate. I know it's hate. Yeah, my sativa gon' dominate. Let's go. My big homie got the loudest pack. I can gut it, break it down, then roll it up in like 2 minutes flat. Yeah, I have you stuck just like you in a trap. Come on. If it ain't gas, we throw it in the trash. No lie, I tell them, don't even bring that out. Don't do it. My green is mean, loud, and stinky, just like Oscar the Grouch. After that first rotation, I have your ass needing help getting off of that couch. Come on. They didn't believe it when we told them, now they have no doubts. Y'all. I like slow-mo on my B-roll, caviar in my pre-roll. Running low, then I bring mo, yeah. DJ, turn that up. I need all hands up. Light it. Look, who trying to smoke a Rico? I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to vibe. I'm trying to vibe. You trying to go? You trying to go? Who trying to smoke? Who trying to smoke? You trying to smoke? Who trying to smoke? I got that high grade, and it's all for the low. It's all for the low. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to vibe. I'm trying to vibe. You trying to go? You trying to go? Who trying to smoke? Who trying to smoke? You trying to smoke? You. I got that high grade, and it's all for the low. It's all for the low. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to vibe. I'm trying to vibe. You trying to go? You trying to go? Who trying to smoke? Who trying to smoke? You trying to smoke? I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to vibe, I'm trying to vibe. You trying to go? You trying to go? Who trying to smoke? Who trying to smoke? You trying to smoke? You. I got that high grade, and it's all for the low, and it's all for the low.
Hey, that is my shit.
Yeah.
I love that video. I'm so serious.
It just looked fun. I'm like, man, I missed out.
Man,
I missed out. That
Don't
looked like
trip.
a good time.
don't trip. You know, it's crazy because like everybody, like once the video came out, they were like, oh man, we should have been there.
Yeah.
But it was the same thing with Bang too. But like each time it grows.
It
and,
grows, it gets
and-
bigger, and people do show up, but you know, the ones that missed it,
Man,
it's like, dang,
man. But it's all good though. We had a dope time filming that, and it was just a remarkable feeling. Shout out, like all my sponsors came out, my weed sponsors, the whole nine. They came out in a great fashion.
Yeah, it was a good time. It looked fun. That was Smoke from my
Smoke.
man Chy Reco. Let's tell everybody real quick, because I know you guys are vibing to this, where they can find you at.
You all
Find
can
the
find
music.
me almost any and everywhere: SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, anywhere. If you put in Chy Reco, I can guarantee you it's gonna come up. My Instagram is at Chy Reco. Everything is at Chy Reco. My Facebook is I am Chy Reco.
There you go,
You can
Chy.
follow that. I always make sure I keep all my people, my fans, updated with what I have going on, and make sure I keep them with content so they can, you know.
You are a social media guru.
I try.
Live beast, man. I'm like,
I
I
try.
need to take notes on some of this stuff.
I really try. It's
Yeah, it's Chy. It's C
CHY.
It's IY. Yes.
No, CHYRECO.
There you go.
Chy Reco.
CHY, like Chi-Town, kind of, but with a Y.
With a
instead
Y.
of An I. What's up with the name?
The
Chy
name.
Reco.
So Chy Reco came. It's a good backstory.
Okay.
So
Fill us
first
in.
Shy,
Do tell.
first Shy came about. People used to always just call me Shy, especially when I moved here. They were just Shy, like, 'cause I didn't
Is
talk.
that because you being from?
Well, that
Shy?
was how it was perceived at first
Okay.
when I first came here. But like I used to be very reserved. I didn't really talk to people. I didn't really, I wasn't always okay with being in the spotlight like that. So I was shy
You
in
were
a
shy.
sense. So I did a play on words. So I did CHY instead of SHY because it was gonna be shy. And then Rico came from my brother.
Okay.
4.5 years ago, my brother was murdered. And thank you. It was a really big shock to me, especially given the circumstances that were around it. And I kind of stepped away from music. I had actually dropped a video and some more stuff here when I was in Denver, and I kind of was like, my mind wasn't right.
Right.
So I used to go by Shy Prophet. That was my old name. I used to go by Shy Prophet. And so after my brother passed away, I dropped Prophet and put Rico.
Okay.
Because Rico was my brother's middle name. And it was kind of, because me and my oldest brother, we were, he's always, at the time I was really going through it because I am the youngest. So I looked up to all my brothers and sisters.
Right.
And so he used to always tell me, my oldest brother Jawan, he told me like his energy won't die, and I was like, well, I'll make it even so much better to where every time I'm on a stage or I'm in any place of significance, when they say Chy Reco, they're talking about my brother.
Right.
So I did that as a way to make sure that my brother's name will live
on for
no matter what.
That is dope.
That's where that came from. That's where Chy Reco
came from.
That
That is a good story, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And condolences for your brother. That's not easy.
Yeah.
Losing a sibling. I can't even imagine. But to push forward, we all have tough times, and as you growing up, hard times, and
Yeah.
to persevere and come through, and now you're a father yourself.
Yep.
And I know you just adore your kids. I see
Oh,
the way you treat them on social media, and the way you talk about them, and just glow about them.
Those are my babies, man.
It's awesome, and it's hard to do for some people when we've had the
Yeah.
trials and tribulations we've had as kids. So
Yeah.
props to you.
Thank you.
And
I
you are an
appreciate
awesome
it.
father, and I know that we've talked and had conversation
Most
on that
definitely.
before. So
Thank you.
And speaking of that, how do you balance? It's got to be hard. How do you balance? You got two now.
No, I have 6 kids total.
I'm way off. Hold, back up.
No, it's good. I have 6 kids total.
Okay.
I have full custody of 3 of them.
Okay.
So I have 3 at home, and then my 2 out of state, and then my other one, he's here as well too. So I have 3 at home. It is extremely hard to balance in some cases, only because I want to always be there and spend as much time I can with my babies.
Right.
But I also want to let them know that you can chase your dream.
Yes.
And you can go out and do things that you were wanting to do if it's in your heart. You know, at first it was hard, but now it's so much more easier because like if my kids see me getting dressed or ready, like they know the difference between work clothes and other work clothes. Yeah, and Chy Reco clothes.
Yeah, like
so
my kids know, when they see the Callywood, they're like, oh, have fun.
Yep. They they kind of know.
They know.
They kind of know. And so like now when I'm about to leave or go somewhere I have an event to go to, they're excited. They're happy for me. They're like, Dad, you got a show? Oh, that's great. Like my youngest one will come up, you got a show, Dad? You're like, yeah, I gotta, go. Like me, I'm all like, yeah, I gotta go. They're like, oh no, that's great. And I'm like, all right, okay, that'll work. So it's gotten better. It's so much more better now, and it's so much more easier to say the least, because when your babies are behind you and your babies believe, I love the support that I get from all my fans and followers. Yeah. But when they're behind me, that they can be the only ones in the crowd, and I'll be perfectly happy with it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Go in and say hi. Gotta say hi to them.
What's up, baby? What's up? How my baby's doing? Hey, Messiah, Shia, Trey, Romeo, Azila, Korea, all my babies. How y'all doing?
Good for you, man. Good for you, man. It's hard. It's a hard. It's like holding a lot of plates up in the air or juggling.
Oh man, it really is.
Keep them going. So I give props to every and anybody chasing your dreams, and of course taking care of your family.
Yeah, taking care of them babies.
That's important too, because when I first kicked Callywood off, I was gung ho, but I was not paying attention sometimes. So got to find a balance. And good. I got it down pat now. I'm pretty dang good, I must say. I pat myself on the back, but for a while there, it was like, hey, this is. I was just focused.
Yeah, because it's easy to do. It's easy to become tunnel vision
on something. You know what I mean? Because you're like, once I get to the finish line, then I'll focus on that.
Yeah,
that can't be that way.
Yeah,
props to you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Anybody else out there that's doing it, it's not.
All my single parents, single dads, single moms, like y'all that's doing it out there. I respect y'all on a whole different level, because I now know that it's not an easy feat to do. So if you're a single parent that's out there taking care of your kids, I tip my hat to you. You have my utmost respect.
Cool. Let's get into last video here. Then we're gonna let you perform a couple songs too, because I know you're feeling the videos, buddy. But I'm gonna let you get a little feel of him and his live act too.
Let him see what's up.
Let's see what's up with Chy Reco. So let's do this last one. This one, I like this.
The stir fry. All right, man. This is one of my freestyle videos that I did. Shouts out my man Who the Shooter. Shouts out Tetra Lounge, because that's where I shot it at. I did a freestyle for Migos stir fry. So
the beat is popping.
Yeah, the beat's popping.
You went in on it.
Hey,
you didn't have to apologize like you did it and going in on this one. No, I thought it was dope, man. Check this out.
Hey,
Rico. These niggas was talking shit about me doing this track too. Yeah, let's go. Look, after this, you can call me Mr. Body, any beat or any booth. Nigga, I'm like Steph with the bars, and they just wanna see me shoot so many prayers. I'm like, yeah, they just wanna see me through, but so now I'ma do this what they said I couldn't do. Look, my lines are in the deep end, so niggas sink or swim. I'm getting booked, no mug shots or fingerprints. Don't fuck with thoughts, fuck you thoughts, you better think again. Man, these niggas don't even know what an image is. I said it once, it's my breakout year, and I ain't leaving my spot, it's like a stake out there. Oh yeah, the whole team is moving like the Rams, you know the outcome when you niggas move without a plan. So fuck it, I'ma spell it out. Y'all don't see what I'm about. Venues, merch, and my hard copy selling out. If you surprised, that just mean that you got hella doubts. These absent fathers didn't bother, now they hella proud. I've been sitting on bars, no jungle gym, out of retirement so I can make a run again. Like come again, Rico flow nice. You common law married to this bitch, throw rice. You gotta have a little pull to get them shooters through. You get too close to bros, be asking, yo, who is you? And they all with the shits they down to do. Shells are how you looking like you playing with a hula hoop. That bitch was talking like she really got a shot to shoot. But that pussy tight and wet like a scuba suit. You see my flow is nice. I mean that shit, it can twist and turn like a motherfucking Rubik's Cube. And when it comes to bars, we can flex, nigga. Quick to bet against strip, slow paying they debts, nigga. Yeah, I said it, we ain't forgetting they
Didn't get the outcome they was expecting, but I'm on to the next. How I'm gon' get respect? It's like I'm sponsored by Nike. How I gon' get a check? Look, it ain't they fault. Them niggas, they sprinkle salt, and they still ain't seasoned to go against a vet. Look, this is easy shit. You getting 28 likes for the gram, that's an easy zip. It took a while till they believed in the gift. You'll pay the price if I ever take it there, and I don't mean in the lift. Look, enough is enough. My cup it runneth over. There ain't no closure. And fuck it, I ain't holding my composure. We ain't get a lot of options. We did what we supposed to in the lane with the driver. We hit him with the post up. I'm here now, my nigga, ain't no denying that. It's in high demand, so I'm supplying rap. If it ain't RM3 or DIG or the LT, honestly, I ain't got no time for that. Rico.
All right, we got a special performance by my man Chy Reco. Why don't you guys check this out?
It's your man Chy Reco. Y'all already know. Go online right now. Go to IG. Go to YouTube. Make sure y'all download, play this, share this 100 million times. Smoke. Let's do it. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to vibe. I'm trying to vibe. Is you trying to go? You trying to go? Who trying to smoke? Who trying to smoke? You trying to smoke? See, I got that high grade, and it's all for the low. See, I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to vibe. I'm trying to vibe. You trying to go? You trying to go? Who trying to smoke? Who trying to smoke? You trying to smoke? I got that high grade, and it's all for the low. Look, see, I got that gas though. You can smell through the bag, bro. I hit my plug up, and it got what I asked for. No question, no stems, no seeds, all bud, there's no stress. I call T, call cash, blowing clouds through the whole session like smoke. We matching our blunts back to back like smoke. And then we vibing out after that like smoke. If I'm high, you ain't gotta ask. I can play a beat, spit some heat, that's more than likely the aftermath. Low eyes, the only evidence. Bad bitches smoke too. Green sweets, my preference. And we rolling by the twos. We don't do it for the views. Nah, it's real over here. If y'all still over there, they wanna hit but don't share. Hey, I don't see y'all through my weed smoke. Hey, that's big facts. You know how we do it, right? They ain't got the pool that we got. Shoot the shots that we shot. They don't roll how we roll. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to vibe. I'm trying to vibe. Is you trying to go? You trying to go? Who trying to smoke? Who trying to smoke? Is you trying to smoke? See, I got that high grade, and it's all for the low. Let's go. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to vibe. I'm trying to vibe. Is you trying to go? You trying to go? Who trying to smoke? Who trying to smoke? Is you trying to smoke? I got that high grade, and it's all for the low. Look, some of y'all wrote backwards. I call that skill gang. Concentrate on them concentrates. So high and I levitate. Making moves and we elevate. If it ain't love, then I know it's hate. Look, and my sativa gon' dominate. My big homie got the loudest pack. I can gut it, break it down, then roll it up in 2 minutes flat. I have you stuck just like you in a trap. If it ain't gas, we throw it in the trash. No lie, I tell them, don't even bring that out. My green is mean, loud, and stinky, just like Oscar the Grouch. After that first rotation, I have your ass needing help getting off of that couch. They didn't believe it when we told them, now they have no doubts. Yeah. I like slow-mo on my B-roll, caviar on my pre-roll, running low then I bring mo, yeah, DJ turn that up, I need all hands up, light it, hey, who trying to smoke a Rico? I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to vibe, is you trying to go? Who trying to smoke? Is you trying to smoke? See, I got that high grade, and it's all for the low, yeah, I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to vibe, is you trying to go? Who trying to smoke? Is you trying to smoke? I got that high grade, and it's all for the low. I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to vibe, is you trying to go? Who trying to smoke? Is you trying to smoke? I got that high grade, and it's all for the low. I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to vibe, is you trying to go? Who trying to smoke? Is you trying to smoke? I got that high grade, and it's all for the low. Hey, it's your man Chy Reco. That was my song, Smoke. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I got another one I'm about to do here. It's called Young, Gifted, and Black. It's produced by Chris Jones, a.k.a. Wick Jones. That's WICJONES. Make sure you go peep him. Follow him as well. He got a dope project called Black History Month, BHM. And this is where this song is coming from. This is to all my young kings and queens out there. That's perfect. Yeah. So I'm going to talk to y'all. I need y'all to vibe with me. All right? Look. Check it. Dear little black boy in the class daydreaming. Focus on the bigger plan, your mind stay scheming. The goal was to make it out. They all said that you were special, better make them proud. And now, look how you breaking grounds. Hold your head and the crown up, my young king. There's so much more than what everybody else sees. It's power in that pen. But every now and again, when you write, it's like you writing with... Look at the talents you possess. It's second nature for you. But then it's like a challenge for the rest. Keep doing what you doing, you got a mind, so use it. Don't follow with these trends, they can be the influence. Middle finger to their limitations. You know it's real, they just imitations. Any problem, any situation, you handle no evasion. And you said it yourself that you going for greatness. Yeah. And it's a long road. Knowledge is power, and them cowards gonna come at you, but your mind is a stronghold. When you can walk through a room full of envy and still know your worth, and I mean down to the... Can't nobody tell you nothing different. When that momentum swings, your drive gonna be deeper than your pigment. Yeah, that means above par, and you can go far. I'm looking back at young Rico, I'm glad you did it. Hey, and that's a fact. Yeah, Rico. Hey, you are gifted in. Hey, Rico.
Yes, I hope you enjoyed that.
Yay.
Get it in. Got it in.
Enjoyed it too.
Yeah, man. So now you got to check out some dope music videos. You got to check out my man live. It looked good, man. I'm sitting back in the control room just gigging, just vibing.
Hey, I'm glad though, because this is my first time doing like live in studio type shit. So I'm like, I want to make sure I do it right.
Yeah, you killed it, man. Thank you for coming through.
Hey, most definitely. Thank you for having me, Cal. Appreciate you, man.
All right, tell who we want to give shout outs to, man. Who we want to say what's up to?
Man, there's a
DIG,
gang.
man.
So, let me first start with my family, my management, my team. Dream is Grind. That's the whole squad. That's
DIG.
DIG. That's Justin Johnson, Kylie Shaw, his wife Jenny, artist. My man Mike as well too. J Triple Taurean, Lopez. Our new drummer and DJ Destiny and KGB drums on the drums. I also want to give a shout out to Originate Clothing. They are my new sponsors as well too, my new ambassadorship. So everything y'all see right now, this hat, shirt, that's with Originate Clothing. Y'all can get that at Culture Street. It's in Northfield.
Yes.
I want to give a shout out to all my followers, my babies. Dang it. Shout out to CALLYWOOD. Yeah, I mean, bro's been rocking with me for a minute. Got to give my shout out to him.
Right.
Damn. Oh, my bad. I don't know how if I forgot that. Shout out RM3, Kendrick Washington Chief. He's my other
Chief.
He's my other manager as well too. I have two managers. Shout out to all my sponsors. A+ Bell Bonds. Right. That's one of my sponsors.
Yeah, it is.
Shout out them as well too. Shout out Blazy, Susan, Smoke Extreme. Those are my marijuana and my, that part of industry, my other sponsors as well. So
yeah, there you go.
So, yeah.
Shy, man, appreciate you coming through. I hope you guys were vibing with it. I hope you were liking it, man. I enjoyed it. As always. And of course, remember where you can find Chy Reco pretty much everywhere. If you can't find him, you ain't looking then.
Yeah,
right?
You ain't looking. Hey, y'all
CHY.
can find me everywhere. CHY. RECO. If you got Spotify, go on Spotify. All my music is on there. SoundCloud, iTunes, Tidal, Google Play.
Yeah.
Amazon Music, everywhere.
There you go.
You type in Chy Reco, you gonna find me. Go follow me. There's a lot of moves to be made coming up. Hey, it's movements.
There you go. And as always, support local and independent music. This is CALLYWOOD TV, music for the people, by the people, the best local and independent music. I'm going to have to say it. If you don't know,
now you know.
We're out.
Hey, how it go, nigga? It's Claygo, nigga. Check out Look, the flow crazy like my ex on the daily. Still waiting on the day when these bars finally pay me. A nigga paranoid, feel like the game tryna play me. I ain't tryna ride a wave, it usually fade like KD. Or pass like Drew Brees, never last like good weed. Think you got it made, but now you broke, feeling hoodwink, I ain't with it. I'm looking for my shit to be timeless. That shit to cause reaction like I'm hitting your sinus. I'm talking about the music that can never be silenced. Revolutionary shit, got niggas ready to riot. Blame it on me, or blame society for the guarantee that a nigga remain a minority. Or maybe authorities displaying brutality. White folks, you couldn't imagine a nigga's reality. My main priority is stop folks from ignoring me. Got bitches adoring me, trying to bring out the whore in me. Wishing that I say yes like LaCroix and Floetry. Acting like Jodeci saying Claygo, come talk to me. You hoes tripping, trying to build Cosby. Me probably got a better chance to hit the lottery. Honestly, I gotta be top 5, and I say that modestly. I swear these rappers comedy, me I'm more like a prodigy. Leaving niggas shook, turn my words into a commodity. And make these labels doubting me, offer me their apologies. Sorry G, gotta swallow that pill. Deal or no deal, the world finna know that I'm real. Know that I'm ill, ice cold flow so chill. And make the world tell you what, like the king of the hill. Nigga, the best out, from Denver to the west out. To the east coast, I feast bro, bringing nothing but that heat bro. Something like a beast though, try to get that overseas though. Style picture perfect, all I'm missing is the cheese though. I guess that's next, data respect. Can't be living check to check, you're scared to check my balance on the bank account that's drowned in debt. When the flow more correct than an Urkel test. Family matters and my parents really need some rest. Get so upset anytime I gotta see them stressed. Don't know what's next, but recognize I owe them a debt. So man, I gotta make it big like Cardi B's do breasts. Like oh my, so fly, could probably start a revolution, no lie. So I would rather mention the exclusion of niggas that's been abused in a system that only use them and acting like we ain't human. I guess we different than mutant, assuming I use pollution and tear apart of our movements. Discover just what the truth is, I swear a nigga could lose it. Take a look at the sides they choosing. The Black Panthers disappear, but the Klan recruiting. How is that? Recognize when I'm spitting, it's truly facts. Educating on every track while I'm chasing the platinum plaque. Hey, the status quo where hip hop is looking low. Not even some average Joes, just some below average flows. Just flooding your radios, just riding the wave though. Not feeling the ratio with real compared to jokes. They claiming they want the smoke, we're here, come take a toke. Live clear, it ain't even close. Can't see me, so call me ghost. Look, the flow colder than the new car AC, with a style more cleaner than a fresh pair of Stacy's. Lately, I greatly feel that I'm taking the game by storm. Better run and take safety. I see they heart beating like Duck Eddie and JT. You want my spot flash? Good luck when trying to replace me. Cause once I'm in the lead, I better get used to chasing. You niggas here for now, but the crown is mine for taking, and I'm gone, nigga.
Flite, gang. And they know who run this bitch. Hey, Sid, you up next. Yeah.
I'm drinking. This Moet. I'm rolling. I'm rolling. I'm smoking. I'm leaning. I pulled it. I'm balling. They know it.
I'm living, you tripping, I'm dissing. You barely see me at club anymore. Used to bottle up problems with bottles and models, and now I be traveling close. Different, you can feel it now. It's the presents fans giving now. It's the way we stay moving around. It's the checks be cashing on now. Smoking, I'm thinking I'm paranoid. I ain't fucking with none of this. Y'all acting too bougie now. Musta forgot who be running this. Used to make broke look good. Now you make broke look bad. Emotions broken to little pieces. Online you broken and act sad. I'm knowing we holding the keys to the city, and everyone waiting on what's next. I was drinking too much and I'm fucking shit up. Now I'm about to bring up what's next. You loving me for what I do for you, knowing I lost all my love on the last trip. A mile above and I fall in love with the process of when I done cash checks.
I'm drinking. This Moet. I'm rolling. I'm smoking. I'm leaning. I pulled it. I'm balling. They know it.
I'm the king, yeah, they know it, yeah. First to sell out these shows and I showed it, yeah. Don't believe in the ghost, so I wrote it, yeah. On me brats, so I'm loaded, yeah. Put the dot on your chicken, I poke it, yeah. They be gassing these niggas, they bloated, yeah. Wait for fall, cause I'm seasoned, they hoping. Silence the kid when I shoot, they won't know where you sitting. While my money blue like it's crippin'. All hundreds, I guess it's blood money, said trippin'. Call me Jamaican if niggas is definitely bows cracking up, but my niggas ain't joking. These hoes acting up, so I'm dipping. They don't look the same when they filter be missing. They say I get sick with the mic like I'm pippin'. I've been ran the club like in prison. Let's mention my bars, period, like a sentence. Killing niggas, fearing it like a witness. Leave them in the street, evicted tenants. Father, if you're hearing this, need repentance. I get the paper, I blow it. I got the crown and I show it. Starting empire and grow it. You know, now you know it, you know it.
I'm drinking. This moe it. I'm rolling. I'm smoking. I'm leaning. I bought it. I'm ballin'. They know it.
Yo, hey yo, Round, you a monster, B. This shit right here is crazy. Yeah. What the fuck is up? Throw your Dutchess up. We don't puff on bowls, man, we split them and roll. Light it up like the 4th or your birthday wax. I don't just spit bars, son, I heard these tracks. Your boy Tones from the Bronx to Tinseltown. I made your favorite rapper bow down and kiss the ground. From the mainstream to the wicked underground, to this country flow, racking up a bunch of dough. I'm a real independent, rich from these skills. Niggas grabbing their ankles for 360 deals. For my success, I rely on my blessings. For your success, they got your trying on dresses. Don't wanna take your life, but I might spiral and try to save it while they fighting for likes and follows. Sex, I'm long with it, strong with it, long-winded. Skills, I'm born with it. Head on that, come on with it. Talk about the kid when I'm not around. Come on with it. Scared to face, cause I beat you down. Come on with it. Groupie girl claiming she new to this. Come on with it. I did. Hey, come on with it. Talk about the kid when I'm not around. Come on with it. Scared to face, cause I beat you down. Come on with it. Groupie girl claiming she new to this. Come on with it. One take, second verse, man, I does this B. Why you all up in the DM? She thirsting for me. I don't love these birds, but you feed their greed. She'll get the back of the club, she broke them knees. I ain't a player, mommy, Tones the franchise. Check my sales, numbers don't lie, but man lies. Acting up, racking up, head nods. Her wisdom is giving me knowledge, peace, God. Look at my kicks, one scuff, I trash them and toss them. That's no surprise, nigga, I'm just a fly nigga. I get love everywhere, the Bronx is Slauson. Why would I wanna slap you? Bring your boss in. I don't have to stunt, I'm the star of this flick. That little bread you bragging about is just the starter kit. Your boy Tones need that heat, come see me first. Call me Money Man, TBE, easy work. Talk about the kid when I'm not around. Come on with it. Scared to face, cause I beat you down. Come on with it. Groupie girl claiming she new to this. Come on with it. I did. Hey, come on with it. Talk about the kid when I'm not around. Come on with it. Scared to face, cause I beat you down. Come on with it. Groupie girl claiming she new to this. Come on with it.
Yeah, I came to get it. Yeah, I came to get it. Yeah, I came to get it. Whoa, said I get these hoes to business. Yeah, I came to get it. Running up the scoreboard like it was a scrimmage. But hold up, we ain't finished. You say you hot, but they been sleeping on you for a minute. My flow had to take us to the finish. I ain't got the time to drop the ball and leave your ass with the winners. Girls with their hands out, asking for for a handout, but I'm still generous. I call it Thanksgiving. So yeah, I came to get it. Yeah, I came to get it. Yeah, I came to get it. Whoa, said I get these hoes to business. Yeah, I came to get it. Yeah, I came to get it. Yeah, I came to get it. Fucking up a scoreboard like it was a scrimmage. Yeah, I do what I like, and I do what I want. I got real bitches hype, I put real bitches on. I don't need no help, I got it all on my own. I was putting in work, making calls on the phone. All my niggas that I know already know what I'm on. I've been on this rap shit since like 2004. Hitting licks on the road, getting it on my own. This is all God's plan, look at that girl go. This is all know-how, no, this is all I know. Hey, them real niggas gon' realize when a fake nigga fraud. I don't play around, don't play around, don't play around at all. If you fucking up my money, I'ma kick in your dough. And I got a nice flow, and I'm ready to blow. And I got some leg room for a nigga to grow. My story gon' be told, doing great on my shows. Your bad bitch in front row, already knowin' my song. She say, yeah, I came to get it. Yeah, I came to get it. Yeah, I came to get it. Whoa, said I get these hoes to business. Yeah, I came to get it. Yeah, I came to get it. Yeah, I came to get it. Fucking up a scoreboard like it was a school.
Smile over matter, nigga. That's all I know. NDE. Mama warned me there'd be days like this. Convinced as a child, but never was I an idiot. Sometimes I show ignorance. Isn't it ironic? We often ask for vacation to escape, all because this life we live's a trip. Hey, fuck the world, get the benefits. And fuck these niggas, I got money on my mind. Gotta make room so these bins will fit. Stay in my bag and in my past so I can make these hits. Like a suffix for a single woman, they always miss. Woke up from a nightmare to a daydream. Every time I leave, mama say a prayer to protect me from anything with a danger theme. Say a prayer to protect me from goofies with comedy schemes. Cause by the time I hit age 11, swear niggas seen stranger things. It's spooky out here. Sometimes it's good to look yourself in the mirror, cause death be way closer than it may appear. My life is filled with bumpy rides and games, but to be real, it's never been fair. And when it's shade, I shine bright to let them know that I'm here. Oh yeah. Dark-skinned boy, but I'm bright-minded. My reality is brighter than your dreams are. My reality is brighter than your dreams are. Say my reality is brighter than your dreams are. Mama warned me there'd be days like this. Convinced as a child, but never was I an idiot. Sometimes I show ignorance, never show me negligence. Thank God for her elegance. Gave birth to a black king dripping melanin. Used to be lost in all the detours and circle mazes. My models, if they don't give me heaven, I'm hell raising. Then I started catching all these winds as if I'm storm chasing. Then I walked right out of this motherfucker with glory blazing. Half man, half amazing. Cup filled with vibranium. Even with a class A CDL, y'all not in the same lane as him. I'm talking mind over matter. I swear they keep filling my head up with helium. And I'm the flow major while y'all jump behind on the bars like a trip to the Gilliam. Gotta go for mine, never hesitate, never nor will I procrastinate. Gotta go for mine, talking everyday case until I exonerate. Real nigga prototyping, I'm fueled by the both of them equally, love and hate. To orchestrate and illustrate that ill shit. Now cover your eyes as I illuminate. Dark-skinned boy, but I'm bright-minded. My reality is brighter than your dreams are. My reality is brighter than your dreams are. Say my reality is brighter than your dreams are. Just a diamond out the rough, so I buy more gold so I can shine. Looking like Mr. T is King Tut. Mama said I'm the best and I concur. More life to my daughter and to her. For the culture is who I do it for. Dark skin, but as black as the name Shakur. My nigga, my nigga. Yeah. Smiling over back, nigga. Nobody does everything. Dreamers grind, you know what it is.